Welcome to Culture No Cap. I'm your host, Eric Spencer, along with co-host Reverend Eric Helton in the building. What's up, man?
How you doing, man? Praise Jesus.
Oh, man. I'm good, man. Oh, getting older.
Yeah, clearly getting older.
Getting older. Not so much wiser. Just getting older, man.
Oh, so you want to tell the truth? You want to tell the truth what happened? You want to tell the truth what happened?
I mean, I could tell that we've been talking for about 30, 35, 40 minutes and wasn't recording. I could tell people that, but that would be embarrassing.
It'd be embarrassing that, but I'm still gonna pick by the Cowboys beating the Eagles.
Go ahead and get it in. Y'all feel a little better now. The time has lapsed. Go for it. Yes, y'all won. Go for it.
So it's just one of them days. I mean, we won. The joy of the victory, it left about 30 minutes ago.
It did. I feel a little better now. I mean, maybe that's why I couldn't hit record, is because
because when we was talking, you hung up on me so fast to start.
I did. We used a little small talk, but
wasn't none of that today.
Nah, y'all won. Shout out to Cowboy Nation, y'all. Them boys.
We ain't back, but we did beat the Eagles.
Y'all won. Congratulations. And
you want to say what else we talked about? You want to say Marvin Winans was right?
Marvin, from what we saw, from what we witnessed the other day, Marvin Winans was right. I admit it, because we've seen some things.
There you go. It can get frustrating when people don't do what they're supposed to do.
Absolutely. I can see it. All right.
Now I'm good.
Now you good to go? Let's get it going, man. Make sure you like and subscribe, do all the things and comment. Let's talk about your president playing nice with Mayor Mandanni. Did you see this meeting, and what do you think?
Obama met with somebody?
No, your president, Trump, your current president.
President Barack Obama met with somebody?
No, Donald J., your boy. Yes, he met with Mandanni and was very respectable, very, very kind. Very kind.
He's lost. All the Republicans turned on him, but one. He feel like, man, I do not want to be a lame duck less than a year into my term. I gotta find some people who like me.
So it's just like, let me find somebody though.
So you picked the guy that you called a lot of names too, and the guy who called you a fascist. Well, I mean, you got no problem with people who do that because you made one of them your vice president. So I'm just looking for a friend.
And he found one in Mandanni, man. He did. He found one in Mandanni. I think they're getting along. They got along great. He said he's going to help him with New York, and he would live in New York if he was the mayor. He would still go back to New York.
Yeah.
You think it's real? though? You think it's real?
No, it's absolutely not real. It's me playing politics, trying to find somebody to be on my side.
Is that what it is? That's all it is?
That's all it is, man.
Well, whatever it is, it worked. A lot of people were impressed on both sides. Mostly on the left. They were like, all right, he did his thing. He can be respectable.
Suckers.
Now, how long it will last, I don't know.
I mean, this is the same week that he called the woman Piggy.
Quiet Piggy. Yeah. That was crazy.
So one act being respectful overshadows all that other time being disrespectful. And if Mandanni was a woman, he still wouldn't have been respectful. I don't care what you say.
Nah, he don't like women like that. But yeah, man. He did something. He did something, man. But one person that was on his side before that's not on his side is resigning. Marjorie Taylor Greene is out. How you feel about that one?
She's playing chess.
What's the next move, though?
She's trying to win back the Republican Party away from MAGA. That's just what I believe. You can't tell me there's not a political slant to what she's doing.
Yeah, it's something. I mean, like I said, I looked at it as maybe she's got scared. She was getting threats.
She was getting threats.
So she's like, all right, I got to get out of here. But is that wise, though, to leave when things are getting tough?
Wait.
What?
She's getting threats.
Mm-hmm. Allegedly.
Who's threatening her?
Probably people on the right.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm sure.
No. That's not how it works. It's only the people on the left
That threaten people.
threaten people.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
I mean, that's what Trump said.
Oh, come on. That's what Trump said.
So you mean people support Trump are threatening her?
Yeah, that's what she said. She said people are threatening her. She's tired of being called a traitor and all these names. It's just it's hurtful.
Man, if you don't
It's
put that
hurtful.
thing on vibrate or something.
I know what's going on my phone. You know what's going on. People just, people won't leave me alone, man. I know the Eagles lost. Stop. The Eagles lost.
Yeah, tell that Rhino.
Rhino.
I got it. Republican in name only.
Yeah, that's what that means, and not
not your big fat rhino.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Yeah, not that, but yeah, I don't. It was crazy though. But that's what happened, man. So
yeah, I don't. I can see where you would think it looks weak.
Well, it does look weak in a way because that happens in politics, and unfortunately, in this world of politics, there's a lot of threats that happen.
But I don't know that. I think we look behind that picture and think she got something planned.
Yeah, I mean, I look beyond. I can't look beyond that. I think she's trying to be a president at some point.
Yeah,
I mean, that's her goal.
And the question, well, I think it'd be interesting. Will she be outspoken now?
That's even better. I don't know.
Because if she's not outspoken now, then it may look kind of weak because it's like, well, yeah, she's not outspoken now. That means she's avoiding the threats. If she is outspoken now, that means threats be damned. I don't think this is right.
And you look at a Jasmine Crockett, who's also faced threats in the same position. She's a congresswoman.
She keep rolling though, don't she?
Yeah, she keeps rolling. That's what I'm saying. Are you just leaving because like you're not favorable anymore in the MAGA movement? You're kind of at the bottom. Like I don't know. We're gonna see. Time will tell with this.
Yeah, time will tell. Time will tell what the whole thing is. It'd be interesting.
It's definitely gonna be interesting. We're gonna watch. But something that did happen, man, is what she fought for is Trump signed the bill to release the Epstein files. How you feel about that?
Big fat deal. By the time them things come out, it's gonna be a lot of names that ain't on there.
So you think it's gonna be chopped up, stepped on?
Because the reality is, if he had wanted to release them, he could have just released them.
He could have, but you know him. He's gonna fight back.
Yeah, because he don't want his name shown on it. If he was all for releasing them, then he wouldn't have called those women in and tried to get them to take their name off the petition.
Yeah. But so, I mean, that's a step. It's one step, and I guess it's in a direction.
They had 30 days. They got 30 days to do it. I'm not sure how many more days they got left. By the time that thing get up, it'll probably be 5 pages.
Right. Yeah, it's gonna be redacted quite a bit. And of course, the victims, their names won't be on there. But
anybody else should be fair game.
Even the Dems, right?
Even the Dems. If they did it, get them.
Yeah, because it's about the victims in this. It's not about, politicians. It's about the victims, and the people should face justice.
They absolutely should.
Yeah.
At the very least, if they're, and I'm sure there's some type of statute of limitations, still get their names out there.
Yeah.
Ruin their reputation.
There you go. Well, speaking of reputations, when you think about politics, respectability politics, it's defined as a false set of beliefs holding that conformity to prescribe mainstream white standards of appearance, behavior, It will protect black people from prejudices and systemic injustice. Pretty much, they're saying you got to dress the part to make it in society.
How do white people dress?
I mean, stereotypically, how white people dress is what they're saying.
How was that?
Well, I was okay. Let's say back in, let's say now, how do white people dress? Wow.
Like everybody else.
Like everybody else. I don't
like
think
everybody
like
else.
Uniform, but they're saying that now that people, even back then, people had to wear suits back in the civil rights movement, for instance. They were marching too in hard bottoms, which is crazy.
Yeah. Hey, there's something to fight for.
There's something to fight for. But you saying now there's nothing to fight for?
No, I'm trying to say, how do white people dress?
Now. I think everybody dressed the same now, to be honest with you. Except for the kids, maybe.
What the problem is, pull your britches up. That's all you got to do.
So that's dress. That's one part of it is dress. But they're saying also when it comes to how you talk, being articulate, being well spoken.
What's wrong with being well spoken?
Nothing's wrong with being well spoken. But I'm just saying, some people like a Jasmine Crockett, she speaks how she speaks.
But she speaks well.
She speaks well, but she also has little ebonics in her vernacular. Does she not? She has it. Does she really? Yeah. You ain't heard her go off? Talk crazy?
Yeah, but was it ebonics? It was still well spoken because it's thought out because most of her stuff has alliterations.
I'm not saying it's not thought out. It has to be thought out. But I'm just saying she speaks. She's one of these people that kind of, when I think of respectability politics, I don't think she cares about it so much. She just does her job
with an attitude.
With an attitude and conforming. I guess it's more about conformity then. I don't think she's one to conform, for instance. Do you?
I don't, but I don't think it's because of the way she speaks. I think it's because of her opinions and the fact that she does voice her opinions.
So she doesn't conform. She
doesn't. You're right. Now you're right. She doesn't. It's working for her.
That's what
it's working for her, but they'll only let her get this high. They can put a ceiling on it. She can't get no further than that. And we see that happening even in the Democratic Party. They're only going to let her get so far.
So we talked about it. We were like, she's great. We love her to death. But her type of politics just don't translate to moving up higher.
Yeah. So, but that, I don't know that that's so much the white establishment as it is so much a bunch of old white guys.
Which is the white establishment.
Yeah. Tomato. but I don't think young white people have the issues with her.
Probably not.
But it's the old white guys who have the power.
Right. That's the point. That's the point of this. Is these people, they have the power. So should we try to fit in with the people who have power so we can be equal? That's what they're really trying to say. And let me play the clip for people who are not sure what we are saying.
Respectability politics came from a real place of fear and strategy. After enslavement and Jim Crow and the Great Migration and segregation, survival often depended on being seen as acceptable by European American society, dressing a certain way, speaking a certain way. Hiding emotion was meant to protect us from violence and systemic punishment. Our parents and great-grandparents, they were trying to live another day and keep their children and great-grandchildren alive. They believed that success and good manners and silence could protect their children from harm and discrimination.
Strategy. That word, I didn't hear it the first time. Strategy. That makes more sense to me when you say strategy. It was strategic for them to present themselves in a certain way.
And that makes sense.
But is that still true today? Is this an outdated way of thinking now?
I think everybody dressed the same. I think it's more about how you carry yourself.
That too.
Well, yeah. Now, when I say everybody dressed the same, You know my pet peeve.
Go ahead.
Pull your britches up.
Right.
But for the most part, I think people dress the same. You can't say now we dress like white people. We should dress like white people because we do.
Yeah, but let's take it beyond dress. Let's talk about, like, for instance, the Crown Act, where black people can't be discriminated on the way they wear their hair, like braids or locks. When you talk about that, I think about this. Like back in the day, before the Crown Act, people were getting fired for having braids.
And you can. I can even remember growing up, certain things you don't want to do this because you want to get a job. You don't want to have no tattoos showing. Boy, look now.
Yeah,
because you want to get a job. And yeah, I can see that where they want you to where they wanted you to conform to a certain. I don't see it now.
I don't know. I mean, it's been a long time since we had to, it's been a while for me for an interview, a little bit.
Yeah, and at this point, even if you have the interview, you got your experience.
You got your experience. Yeah, but I wouldn't think to, like, all right, let me shave my beard. You know what I'm saying? That was the thinking back in the day.
Well, I'll tell you what I did. I did think about doing like somebody else on here. Mm-hmm. And dyeing my beard for a job interview.
Why?
I didn't want to look as old.
Because you thought they were going to discriminate against you because of your age?
Taking a chance. Yeah.
Wow.
But my wife said, they see your date of birth, right?
Dang.
Oh yeah.
They know how old you are, though. They know, right?
Yeah, it really don't matter. So.
Yeah. Wow. But yeah, stuff like that, like, I think it's outdated in a way, but there's still things that still hold true. Like, you wouldn't show up to an interview probably with probably your piercing showing. Like, if I have my nose pierced,
my nipple piercings, nah.
Nipples you can cover. But I'm just saying, like, in my nose, if I have my nose pierced, I probably would take my nose ring out.
Yeah.
Or
even I've as time went on, I go on interviews and have on a suit, and people like, you're overdressed.
Yep.
But that's what I was always taught. This is how you dress, and it's a blue, black, or gray suit. It ain't nothing else.
Exactly.
But yeah, so times have changed though.
Khakis are sufficient. Pair of slacks.
Yeah.
Button up. You good.
When you talk about how white people dress, you could always wear the white guy uniform.
What's
the blue
that?
Blazer and khakis.
Oh, is that how they dress? Is that what you're trying to say?
That's the white guy uniform.
Oh, that's funny. But so you're saying that some of this stuff, just like I said, it's kind of outdated, but for the most part, we still try to conform to get what we need.
I just don't like the word conform.
I know, but that's what it is. Maybe it's not conform. Maybe you're just being presentable.
Yeah. So when you go out, period, to the store,
mm-hmm.
Are you going there thinking, boy, I got to conform the way these white people will think of me? Are you going there thinking, I don't want to look a mess going in the store, period?
So I wouldn't wear, of course, I'm bald, but let's say I wasn't bald, I had hair. I wouldn't go in there with a do-rag on. Some people would.
I'll be so glad when the bonnet faces.
And the bonnet. In the bonnet. Some people will go into the store with their bonnet on. They're like, all right.
But yes, I wouldn't do that.
But why wouldn't you do that though?
Because I don't like what it portrays.
There you go.
And I don't want to be in them things, the people of Walmart.
Right. And that's not conforming though.
Yeah, I don't think that's conforming. I really don't.
Presentable. I think presentable and being and conforming are two different things for sure.
Yeah, I think that's just trying to be presentable.
Yeah, but yeah, some people, I don't know. It's it's been a slippery slope. We had these guys, it's called a quarter zip. These young men are wearing quarter zip sweaters and some slacks and loafers and things like that. They're drinking matcha tea from Starbucks. They're saying this is a movement that is supposed to elevate young black men. When you see this, what do you think? Do you think this is anything or just a trend? Oh, you're applauding them. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's step one.
Why? Why is it step one, though?
Because I really think the way you dress does affect your attitude. I think they feel about themselves a certain way when they dress like that, as opposed to when they got their britches hanging down. I think it makes them feel a different way.
So this could change the way they look at themselves.
That's what I think. Now, all they doing is stealing old men style.
Yeah, we've been dressing like this. We've been wearing quarter zips.
Man, for the longest. Since we got old.
Yeah. Oh, that's a go-to. Put your little button up under there or tie.
There you go. Roll.
You good. But yeah, but
I don't. If it's something, why are they doing it is a question.
So let's play this second clip here on why they're doing it.
Quarter zip movement. For those that don't know, black youths across the country are deciding to switch up their style known for hoodies and street clothes to a business casual appearance with the use of quarter zip pullovers and sweatshirts.
But
they tell me why.
I'm going to tell you why. But I didn't play the whole clip either. So the reason why they're doing it is a change. It's maturity. It's a way to dress more mature. And I'm with it. That's great. Step one, like you said. This is
now your maturity also changes in your dress and the way you act.
There you go.
That's why I said what I said on the text.
Yeah, I didn't quote you. I should. But yeah, it is something to be said. Your attitude, like there was a reason why, when we used to go to the club, they had a dress code. No athletic wear, no Timberland boots, no whatever, no sneakers. There was a reason because they thought maybe when you got in there, you would act different.
That's right. You would carry yourself in a different way. I can actually see that. Now, like I say, I look at this picture though. This boy needs to smile. Yeah. He look like he's mad because they taking this picture.
That's his mature look, man. Maybe he got his teeth. I mean, this could be good. Like I'm tired of the hoodies a little bit. I'm tired of like you said, the sagging pants and the Pooh Shiesty mask. That mask.
Yeah, really. Yeah. So this is a much better look, and I think. I hope it helps their behavior.
Hey, it could. This is a step in the right direction, like you said.
You go, young men. You go, boys.
Yeah. Shout out to them, man. Young men dressing nice, being presentable.
Why are we mad about that?
I'm glad you asked. Listen to this.
Quarter zip shit funny because I also didn't find it funny a couple years ago when all those black men put on suits and then stood around in suits. I don't understand what men in general, but especially black men's obsession is with defining themselves by their clothing and not really actively doing any. It's not deeper than just like, well, we can put on suits. I can also put on a suit. What is the point that you're trying to make here? Like, it's like costume. Like, let's dress up as the social idea of success or productivity or decent productive human being. I don't know. I don't even understand what y'all are trying to communicate.
Dress to impress, dress for success is what I've always thought, right? Dress for success.
What's you talking about, Eric?
I don't know. I mean, I think she just hating, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
like a lot of hate when she said that. I don't know. She just mad.
What does she prefer these young men to wear?
I think she's saying what we said too. She's saying like, what does this really mean? Like, it's dressing the part is not really, it's not really showing me anything. It's y'all just dressing up. Y'all wearing costumes, is what she said.
But it could be a start.
Yeah.
I mean,
Totally agree.
that's what I'm thinking. It could be a start. Of course, if they're going to dress that way and act foolish, then it's not. It's all for naught. But let's just see.
Yeah. But do you think men or black men are too caught up in what they wear?
I think men want to feel good about themselves. I would hope they do.
But do you think it's like too much? Do you think people like black men are too, growing up, man, you had the Bobos on. They called them Bobos. They weren't the off brand. It was a thing, man. You got clown. People was pointing at your shoes. Dang, what you got on? Like,
Yeah,
it was
that's true.
so, you think we too obsessed, especially growing up as kids?
Okay, I think that can be looked at both ways. I think that we can look at it as, are they caught up in the name brand, or they just caught up in looking nice?
Yeah, I ain't heard anything about any name brands. They just quarter zip. So maybe it's not a branding thing. I hope it's not.
They just want to look nice.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what's wrong with that?
I don't know.
Who will want to go outside thinking, boy, I look a mess?
But we've seen styles, especially when it comes to black youth. It's been very basic, very bummy, even.
Yeah, lint in their hair. Comb your hair.
Let's start there.
So would you'd rather them do that than dress like this?
Yeah. I think she also said something about conforming to what success is supposed to look like. I don't have a problem with that. If this makes you feel better, if it makes you feel more presentable and respected, why not?
Like you said, they say dress for success.
Yeah. Don't you feel different when you put on a suit? I mean, no, it's a feeling that comes with putting on a suit.
You feel better about yourself.
Jeans.
Yeah, you feel better about yourself.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. Man, some man made her mad before they interviewed her.
Oh, man.
Some man left her because he had on quarter zip. He left her, and now she mad.
She mad about that, man. What do you think? This is somebody, speaking of mad. Oh, Pharrell Williams said he hates politics. He doesn't see the reason for politics. He said there shouldn't be special treatment when it comes to skin color. He said, do your job. And the person who gets the job done, they're the best. Is this an elite thing to say?
Yes, it definitely is. So Pharrell, first off, you're in entertainment. Yeah, I don't think color really matters when it comes to the entertainment industry. It ain't like it's a Fortune 500 company. Number two, unless you have not handled your finances well, you are a multimillionaire.
Yeah.
You don't know what it's like to be a regular person and a regular black person who deals with actual discrimination.
Yeah. It's different.
Man, he should have just said, I don't got nothing to say about this subject. I don't roll like this.
Yeah. Yeah, his net worth is $250 million.
Come on, dog. So why are you? Well, they shouldn't ask you.
Why do you think that they always go, the media, they go to the black entertainer first?
Well, one, though, never mind. I was gonna say they're accessible, but so are our politicians.
They are, but I think our politicians aren't as well known, unfortunately.
They don't. Yeah, the problem is they don't have the respect,
right,
that these guys have, which I think that speaks to us. Sound like an issue that we have, that we don't respect the politicians like we respect the entertainers.
but we dominate. We dominate sports and entertainment. Let's be real. We dominate it so much that that's where people go to get information. Sometimes people look to these entertainers as, you know, the go-to person. They want to hear what they got to say. They want to hear what LeBron has to say about China, for instance. They want to hear what Pharrell has to say about black people in in the industry.
But when we know that they really can't relate, why do we do that?
It's our fault. We put them on a pedestal. I feel like
it's definitely on us.
It's on us.
And how we as a people get past that, I don't know. But it's definitely on us. We are putting these people in the first. We probably put them in a position they don't want to be in, but they feel like, well, you asked me, so I got to answer it, and I don't want to look uninformed, so I'll just give an answer.
Yeah, and sometimes, like you said, I see where he's going. He's saying that with these DEI programs being cut, we have to strive to be the best. We have to strive harder to be the best, to compete and to make it.
But haven't we always had to strive harder to be the best?
I believe so, but a lot of people say no. A lot of people say, you know, DEI played a role and quotas and all these things, but I think they're just helpful in certain situations for a system that was already designed, you know, against us.
It's like, and I might have told you this before, it's like you and I are running 100-yard dash. We racing. You got a 75-yard head start. So I got to run 100 yards. You got to run 25. Who going to win that race?
I am.
How you going to win it?
I'm faster. No, I'm kidding. But no, I know where you're going. It's a head start for sure.
So if somebody puts something in place that makes us both have to run 25 yards,
yeah,
what's wrong with that?
Nothing. And he doesn't even know. Like I said, he's been a millionaire since he was like 19, 20 years old.
And he makes music.
So
I mean, he's an entertainer. It's whole totally different, man. What he should do is like, I can't speak to that.
It's not my lane.
Yeah.
No comment. It's okay to say no comment.
It's okay to say no comment.
No, he had to say something. But yeah, that's all right for real. I mean, like I said, I would like to hear from him when it comes to skincare, because this man is glowing.
They got ears like an elf.
I can't remember.
It looked like it in that picture.
I think it's the hat. Maybe. I don't know, but he this for real. He gotta be 50. 52. I wouldn't have guessed it.
You never would have guessed.
No, I wouldn't have guessed it. But yeah, man. Go down for a little entertainment. Let's get out of that a little bit. Question for you, man. Do you think men's conversations are just surface level? Or we just we don't get in depth when it comes to conversation? Do you agree with that?
Sometimes. Well, I mean, I don't know, man.
Like, this is something they said, that a man can meet a guy, talk to him sports, pretty general stuff, not even know what he does for a living. I'm like, dang.
Yeah, but
yeah, I don't care.
What's that matter?
It doesn't matter to me, but I mean, shouldn't we be asking each other questions like that, getting to know him, his family life, what he does?
That almost sounds like you're trying to date him, though.
To me, it does, but to women, they get all that information. They know.
Women and men, they communicate differently, and they really. I'm telling you, we was somewhere, and I had on these shoes, and a woman said, "I like your shoes." I said, "Thank you." You ain't gonna tell me where you got them from? I didn't know women talk when women talk like that. My wife was like, "Yeah, that's what we do. We just communicate differently."
Different, man. That's different, man. It is totally different. They will know everything about this person. I'm gonna play this little clip for you.
Can hang around like this for hours and not even ask each other's names. I constantly see posts where women are asking about this on social media, saying, how can men hang out for so long and walk away not knowing what these guys do for a living or whether or not they have kids or if they're married? The answer to me is so obvious that I actually wonder what it's like for a big group of women. Because among men, a conversation about something inconsequential like sports is fun. A conversation about your life and where you are in life is work.
It's work. Like nobody wants to hear about work. Nobody
To me,
wants
it sounds like you're trying to date them.
Or like I'm being nosy. I feel like I'm being intrusive. Like, why am I asking this dude? Like, I don't care. Who's your favorite team? That's what I'm asking. Who you like?
Yeah, because a dude come to me and ask me, where you work? How many kids you got?
Strange, right?
I'm like, what you trying to do? Steal my identity?
Are you the cops?
Yeah, I mean, that's it. You're going to be mad when you steal my identity, buddy. Yeah, we don't care about that stuff. I don't think it's surface level. I think we ain't nosy.
That's what women are nosier. They want to know everything about the person they're talking to.
Yeah, we don't care. He's pretty cool. We had a good conversation.
What's his name?
I don't know. I forgot. I don't know.
How many kids he got?
I was talking to somebody a few days ago, and we talked for a long time, laughing and stuff. And I was like, "What's his name?" Oh, I was like, "How you don't know?" I don't know.
Doesn't matter to us. As long as we have a good conversation, we don't have to exchange numbers.
That's it. I didn't get his number, so why I need to know his name?
I don't know, man. It's just men. We just
Women, y'all just too nosy.
Y'all
That's it.
not nosy. Y'all nosy. Go ahead and comment and say y'all not nosy.
Y'all nosy. Go ahead and lie and say y'all ain't nosy.
We don't need to know anything other than your sports team is more important. We want to know who's your team.
Who's your team? Because if like me, who I'm a fan of, I can go anywhere. And if I got something on Dallas, there's a conversation I can have with a man.
Good or bad?
Yeah.
They be like, oh, Cowboy fan, or we them boys, something.
Yeah. You sit there and talk to them for 20, 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know their name, don't know nothing, and then go on your merry way.
We love it that way. I like it.
We're cool with that.
We're cool with that, man. I got no problem with that. Oh, man.
Maybe it's not that ours are too surface level. Maybe it's they just too doggone nosy.
They too nosy. It's too deep.
Everybody ain't supposed to be your friend. Some people you just talk to for a little bit and go on.
Thank you. I'm with you 100% on that one. Oh, man. Do you think that black people are opposed to nepotism? Do you think huh? What'd you say?
LeBron James isn't.
Well, yeah, LeBron isn't. But check this out, man. This is this person we always get some clips from Jamal. This is great though.
Barack Obama ran for president the first time. I was one of the surrogates, and we went to go speak at North Carolina A&T. Mm-hmm. Jesse Jackson Jr. was one of the speakers. We was in Congress at the time. When we finished speaking, we had a Q&A with the students. And the students said to Jesse Jackson Jr., "You just are where you are because of your dad." Mm. And Jesse Jr. said something that I can't get out of my head. He said, "Black people are the only people on the planet who apologize for having a good father."
Mm. You think that black people are the only people that have to apologize for having a good father?
That's how it seems. Everybody else can hook their kids up. A black person do it, black people don't respect it.
Why is that though? What do you think that comes from?
I don't have a clue where that comes from.
You think we're in love? Are we in love with the struggle?
If we are, then we've been conditioned that way and we got a problem.
Because if you think about all the people that get They always got to come from the bottom.
They came up out the dirt.
Came up out the mud.
Yeah, that mud.
Yeah, they come out the dirt too. The struggle story, it just sounds so much better than, my dad passed this to me. My dad.
Yeah. But yeah, okay. So can we celebrate success?
I don't think we can.
I don't know why we don't. Man, that's crazy.
Because he said, just as Jesse Jackson's son, they said, we're the only people that we get ridiculed and chastised.
If he was in Congress, that means he got voted in.
Doesn't matter. And even if his dad did help him get there, what's the problem with that?
Yeah. So you rather me just have a deadbeat dad?
Then you made it, man. You made out the mud. Got through the struggle.
Then let's stop celebrating fathers. Or let's stop criticizing absent dads. If all we want from success is people who don't have daddies around. How foolish does that sound?
It does sound foolish, but it's a real thing, man. We see it all the time. Unfortunately, we see it all the time.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm proud of my dad. I know you're proud of your dad.
Yeah, that's what I said. But I don't think we celebrate dads enough. Like, really, it's just not even a.
We don't.
We talk about the deadbeats.
Oh yeah, now we'll be the deadbeat to death, and we'll celebrate moms on Father's Day.
Yeah, shout out to mom. She's the mom and the dad.
No, she ain't. She's the mom. Unless there's some confusion going on in her mind and in her body, she's just the mom.
Just the mom.
But so I don't understand why we have that issue.
I don't know. Is it a sign of weakness for somebody to help you if they're in a position, whether it's your father, whoever it is? But
you had a good dad. Son, you had a good dad.
But but it seems like it's a weakness.
So let me ask you this.
Uh-huh.
There may come a time when your father passed away.
Right.
What's gonna happen to that business?
We want to continue it on, keep going.
Because his father passed away.
Mm-hmm.
What they do?
Yep.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, bro, I done heard it all. I heard it all. People really, it's a thing. That's why I thought we should talk about. I'm like, this is a real thing.
And anybody who thinks that about young Spencer, man, I've seen time when that boy had 12 jobs like he was a Jamaican.
Thank you.
Not living off his parents' work.
Oh man, you ain't kidding. But yeah, people don't I don't know, they look at things like that. They want us to struggle. If you didn't struggle, we have them struggle conversations as black people. You eat bologna sandwiches with, or you eat what they say, ketchup sandwiches?
No, I didn't. No.
I mean, it'd just be like stuff. You'd be like, what? No, I didn't do that.
Am I supposed to be ashamed because I ain't eat no ketchup sandwich?
Yeah. You didn't come from the hood, man. You didn't really struggle like we did.
Okay. Thank God.
I think we're not allergic to success, but I think we are. It's almost like we're afraid of it. We don't know how to embrace it.
We don't know how to embrace it because we feel like we should be the ones seen as, boy, they worked hard for everything they got. That don't mean you didn't work hard.
Right.
That just means that you were blessed to be in a position where hard work had already been done or breaks had been given to where now you can grow from it. How are you going to establish generational wealth if everybody got to come out of the mud?
Yeah.
Every generation coming out of the mud. What's that going to do?
Yeah, that's not generational wealth.
That's generational struggle.
Struggle. You don't want to pass the struggle down.
That's a generational curse.
It is. And then you look at entertainment. You see the shift now when you see a LeBron James, his son in the NBA.
They killing Bronny. Okay, so we know Bronny's back in the G League now. Yeah, we know Bronny. Not at this point. Is not a high level NBA player.
Right.
His daddy got him a job.
So
Okay. At some point, he'll have to stand on his own. His daddy ain't gonna be around much longer in the league. I don't want to say because
whoa.
he'll have to stand on his own. Mm-hmm. If he don't make it, they'll cut him. But his daddy got him that opportunity. Okay.
Yeah. We need to give each other opportunity, man. I mean, that's the thing. Like, we need to be able to help each other out where we can. Especially your family.
Who doesn't want the best for their family?
Yeah. Yeah. You saw it with Steph, Clay. I just saw an interview with Brandy's daughter. She's in the entertainment business, but she said, hey, I enjoy this nepotism. Like, you can call me what you want. You call me a nepo baby. I've been put in a position to succeed. Why not?
Doors for me. Yes, open the door. That's why little Malia. I understand.
Malia Obama?
Yeah.
What did she do?
You remember she changed her name to Malia Ann or whatever?
Malia, because I did. We talked about that. I remember she changed the name. She didn't want to be associated with the Obama name.
Girl, you better roll with that.
That's tricky though. Politicians are tricky. This is a whole president. Obama?
You better roll with that. You don't see Barron Trump them changing their name.
But see, they're in politics. It'd be different. She's a director or something, I think, in the entertainment business.
Barron Trump ain't in no politics.
No, I'm talking about Malia. She's in the entertainment. She's a director.
Yeah. I'm saying.
But how does that translate into Obama's name? Doesn't really carry weight in that industry.
Let's say you use that name to get the door open though. So why are you changing your name? Get that door open and your work will speak for itself, or your lack of talent will show and you'll either keep the job or you won't.
Yeah. Did you think sometimes your name can hurt you though?
I think your name can get you an interview. You can hurt yourself.
Do you think a name like Dahmer?
Yeah, you changed that name. Manson, you changed that name. Yes, that way a name can hurt you.
Morant.
I don't think that name help you or hurt you. Unless you're in Memphis.
Yeah, might get killed. But yeah. But yeah, I just think it's kind of a thing where we need to use that more. Use your resources.
That's it. If you've got help available, don't be stupid. Take advantage of it. And don't really care if people get mad about it.
Because people will. They get mad about it.
And a lot of times they mad because they didn't get it.
Yeah, that too. Well, I know you heard about ICE being spotted. I think they were in Charlotte. They've been in Clemens in our area.
Yeah, they've been here.
Yeah. They've been in Mount Airy too?
Yeah.
Sad, right?
It's terrible.
I was just picking up people randomly. But I know you didn't know that apparently there's a theme song that they play. Did you know about that?
I ain't know about that.
Listen to this.
Rapper and North Carolina native Petey Pablo says Border Patrol doesn't have his permission to use a hit song in a social media video. Border Patrol Commander Greg Bovino posting the video on X, showing federal agents making multiple arrests in Charlotte with the rapper's iconic song "Raise Up" in the background. Pablo, who's from Greenville, North Carolina, saying that he has his legal team on it and that Border Patrol does not have his permission.
I mean, imagine, you see yourself your family member getting picked up and they hear North Carolina, come on and raise up.
That's crazy. I'm glad he's speaking up about that though.
I am too.
That's insane, man.
Why?
It's all a game to him. It's all a game to him.
That's a crazy game, man.
And I'd seen a few weeks ago, the people that are applying for ICE aren't passing the physical test and aren't I get the social knowledge test. They aren't really passing it, so they're going to lower the standards so they can hire more.
Wow, sounds like DEI.
They're like DEI, but yeah. So your ICE agents are going to be DEI agents. But you got no problem with that,
right? That sounds a little hypocritical, man. When
sounds
you hear that,
very hypocritical.
Well, yeah, man. Shout out to P.D. Pablo, man. That still should be the state song.
Yeah, I don't see why it's not. Well, I do see why it's not.
Why?
It ain't white enough.
Oh man, that's a state song. I don't care what I say. But I shouldn't be using it in there.
ICE absolutely should be using it.
Raise up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Take your shirt off. I'm just saying. This just sound crazy. Oh man. Well, man, you know, it's that time. Thanksgiving is here. It's time to eat good. Look at this right here, man. When you look, I want you to study this carefully. This is the Thanksgiving. This is a percentage of what's the favorite foods are. Turkey, 7.9%. The 29.6 for pies. Do you agree?
Are pies considered a side though?
Well, I'm sorry, this is not side. This is favorites. Let's go with favorites.
Oh yeah.
You agree?
Over out of all those things in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet potato pie.
Any pies.
Sweet potato pie.
It's in there.
Sweet potato pie.
Over mac and cheese.
Yes.
I mean, mac and cheese at 16.1. They're coming a strong second place.
The thing about it is turkey is 7.9%.
Turkey's overrated, man. I mean, it's been an overrated thing for a long time.
But I mean, that's wow. You know, because turkey's usually the star of the show.
Turkey is never turkey is just there because it's there.
It's the star of the holiday.
Yeah.
It's what they, you know, it's the figurehead for your Thanksgiving dinner, turkey.
You got to have it there.
Man, I heard we was going to have turkey this year.
You are?
Yeah.
Usually a ham guy. I don't even see ham on the list.
Oh, I want ham too, though.
I don't see ham on here.
Yeah, that's what it messed up. Maybe it's in the other. Well, it's got to be in the other.
Yeah, it's got to be in the other.
But yeah, I can see every one of those being. I can see pie, mac and cheese, mashed potato, stuffing, bread rolls, all being ahead of turkey.
Yeah, turkey at 7.9%. Rolls and bread are over.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, though.
It's like you might as well just eat your sides with your rolls, man. What's up with that?
Yeah, that is kind of crazy. The fact that rolls are ahead of turkey, even though I said I could see it in front of it, that's kind of crazy.
Even sweet potato casserole is in at the race, 6.1%.
It's better than turkey.
It is. You know, it is.
I can't see that one. Was it cornbread? What is it? Cranberry sauce? Ew.
Yeah, cranberry sauce is at 2.4%.
I'll put that below turkey.
Cornbread is at 4.3.
It must not be Jiffy.
Yeah, but you got your green bean casserole at 2.4. But pies.
It's funny though, because when you're thinking about Thanksgiving dinner, that ain't the first thing you think about is the dessert.
No, I always think about the sides.
I see what meat.
You
I tried to get my wife was at the store and they had some hog transmissions, and she was like, "You can have them for Thanksgiving or you can have them for Christmas. You can't have them both."
Yeah.
So I backed out and waited for Christmas because I think one of the deacons in my church are gonna have something for Thanksgiving.
Some chitlins.
Yeah, hog transmissions.
That's what they call. Well, you know that I don't even think that's under other. I wouldn't even put that on the other.
Depending on who they ask.
You would put it on the other.
Shoot, I'd put it up there with pies and mac and cheese.
Yeah. You would. It's disgusting. Oh my God. Oh man.
Man, I'm telling you, they don't stink once you pull the membrane out.
Yeah. So What are your top 5 sides? In order.
Are pies included?
Oh, that's the dessert. Sides. Sides are your mac and cheese,
What?
green beans.
Okay, let's go mac and cheese
At 5.
at
Are you going 1 to 5 or you going 5 to 1?
Yeah, let's go 1 to 5 because
right.
I can't count like that.
All right.
Mac and cheese, yams, stuffing.
You're struggling.
I am, because usually by the end, and I'm eating, I'm tired. So, can I get some corn?
Corn is in there. 4.
Yeah. And how about, well, actually, I would put that 5. And if I could get some Jiffy cornbread.
You like Jiffy.
I love Jiffy.
You don't like the
Like
real
eating cake.
cornbread.
No.
I can't believe you don't like the real cornbread.
Never have.
Oh, cornbread shouldn't be sweet. I don't mind Jiffy. But
I love me some Jiffy.
Oh, man. He didn't say green. So I would have said mac and cheese, collard greens. You don't like collard greens?
I don't really like collard greens. I like Jiffy. I'm not Jiffy. Glory greens.
Oh, my goodness.
But I don't really like collard greens.
Really? So I'm going to say mac and cheese, collard greens. I'm not going to say cranberry. Heck no. No, sweet potato casserole.
I like that.
Stuffing. And number 5, I'll say, dang, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, maybe mashed potatoes?
Ain't as easy as you thought.
Nah, that 5th one is crazy.
So, why are you going to say sweet potato casserole is a side and not a dessert?
Sweet potato casserole is a side. It's definitely not a dessert. It's not a dessert, man. It's not in the dessert part of no, it's not. You know that. It's debatable because it's sweet.
It's definitely debatable.
I just don't feel like it's, I don't know. All right, let the people answer.
I believe you couldn't come up with 5, so you stuck sweet potato casserole in there.
I mean, it was a struggle because I feel like it's a side. Do y'all think it's a side? I don't know. I think it's a side.
I don't think so. I think it's more.
You put it as a dessert. Okay. Well, if I replace it, I'd probably wouldn't put corn. Did I say green bean casserole? If I didn't.
Green bean casserole?
Yeah, I like it with the little crunchy stuff in it. You don't like that?
No, not really.
Oh, yeah, I like that little crunch.
I mean, I'll eat it, but I don't really like it like that.
Yeah, I mean, if I had tried to put sweet potato casserole. You said it's a dessert. A dessert. Dang, all of a sudden. Oh, wow. But yeah, man. So shout out to everybody, man. Hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving, man.
And remember to be thankful.
It ain't all about gluttony.
Yeah.
Football. Right.
It ain't.
Convince me.
Be thankful.
Be thankful, man.
Yeah,
Be thankful. I'm thankful the Eagles aren't playing for another week.
I mean, they didn't play for a whole half.
It's gonna be a tough week. Thanksgiving it's gonna be tough. Got a lot of Cowboy fans. My family, man. It's gonna be tough.
Well,
be tough, man. But we still number 1, right? I can tell myself that.
You should be number 1 we definitely number 1 in the division. I don't know about the conference.
Yeah, we doing.
Don't matter. We on the come up.
Oh, y'all can win it all now, huh?
No. If we win Thursday, I think we've really improved.
Cause y'all got who y'all have?
Kansas City.
Oh yeah, y'all not winning that one. They look good.
Mahomes picked that darn defense apart. So we'll see.
Yeah, y'all get killed. But yeah, man, good pod as always, bro. Appreciate you.
Donald Trump don't like black people.
Oh yeah. And I can't even say it now. Yeah, I can.
Let us see them. They ain't been released yet.
They still haven't been released. Release the Epstein files, man. We still waiting. The real files.
Yeah, not no watered down, glazed over thing without certain names.
There you go.
Put it out there, dog.
There you go, man. Appreciate you as always, brother. Good pod.
All right, man. Love you, man.
Love you too, man. That's been another episode of Culture No Cap. Make sure you subscribe, like, do all the things. Peace.
Peace.